Yo, what is going on everybody? Today I wanted to update my Void Shard farm. The last time I talked about this subject was around 3 months ago, so I wanted to update that video, showing you guys the best locations. So let's get right into the video. Starting off with Polymer, you're going to want to come to Fortress Defense Line. We're going to be looking at this Chill Void Fragment. So you are going to want to use Viessa. Viessa is going to be the best pick for this one. This is going to be the build I'm going to use for this Void Fragment. So now that we're at the Fragment, you're going to want to hit it with your first ability. Come over here, activate Cold-Blooded, ult between these mobs, and then kill the stragglers with your first and third ability. Once you see that there's a health bar, you're going to hit it with your first ability, activate Cold-Blooded, ult between these mobs, kill the stragglers with your first and third ability. And then they're going to spawn over here. You're going to activate Cold-Blooded, ult. And then you're also going to have a couple that spawn behind you. You're just going to kill them with your first and third ability. And then you're just going to finish the fragment. So expect to get this done in around 37 to 36 seconds in a run with Viessa. Now going over the organic shards, you're going to want to come to Vespers Moonlight Lake. We're going to be looking at this non-attribute void fragment. So for this one, you can actually use a couple of Descendants. The Descendants I would recommend is either Luna, Ajax, Gley, or Velby. So now that we're at the void fragment, you're pretty much going to want to hit it with one of your abilities. And then you are going to kill mobs in this location and this location. And then there's going to be 2 stragglers in this location right here. I'll show you guys what that's going to look like. So yeah, that's going to be the run. You can get this done in around 30 to 35 seconds, depending on what Descendant you're using. Now going over the Monomer shards, you're going to want to come to Fortress, Fallen Arc. We're going to look at this Electric Void Fragment. So now that we're at the Void Fragment, I do highly recommend that you do use Bunny for this one. This is going to be the build that I'm going to be using for this fragment. So pretty much you are going to activate the fragment, and there are going to be enemies that spawn here. There's going to be enemies that spawn over here. And then there's going to be 2 snipers that spawn over here. So I'll show you guys the run. That was a little sloppy, but you can get this done in around 30 to 35 seconds. Now going over Inorganic shards, you're going to want to come to White Knight Gulch, the mountain top. We're going to look at this Toxic Void Fragment. So you are going to want to use Freyna for this Void Fragment. This is going to be the build that I'm going to be using for this run. So pretty much there's going to be enemies that spawn in this location and in this location. I'll show you guys the run. So yeah, with this one, you can get this done in 20 seconds. Again, you're pretty much going to send your first ability and third ability on the 2 locations that I just showed you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are going to be all the best locations for each shard. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.